Today I want to talk to you about being emotionally strong and mentally weak. What that means is this. That means that you have endured so much emotionally that your body has built a security system that protects your emotions from ever feeling that heartbreak feeling again. It is very, very rare from that point on of your emotions being strong that you will allow what tore you down, destruct, to ever tear you down again. And what your system does emotionally is when it's torn down so far that it automatically wants to build itself back up. Construct. So what happens is we become emotionally strong, but if we don't have any reaction behind it, then we become mentally weak. So we want to talk about how to not be so emotionally strong and mentally weak. How do you know you're mentally weak? Well, you have to just analyze yourself, evaluate yourself. Some things that have hurt you, name calling, mistreatment, lied on, going to the bank and he telling you that you can't get a loan because you have bad credit, your job firing you because of your race. All these types of emotional things. People in your family, loved ones that you love, that were close to you, that have passed away, that were killed or died from a disease or a car accident or something. These things emotionally tear you down. You never want to feel those things again, because those were probably your worst pains emotionally, and they never left any physical scars, but they cut you the deepest. So this emotion that we have, we build security walls around us to protect us from those feelings again. Let me tell you something. They understand what you believe in. They know the books you read. They know what the teacher is teaching. If you think I'm talking about church, then yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. It can also mean I'm talking about school and education. In the Bible, it states to forgive 7 times 70. It also states to, when you get smacked, to turn the other cheek. These illustrations of forgiveness are the same reasons why we are still mentally weak. We are forgiving 7 times 70, which is 490 times, which means basically just keep forgiving. You have some people that say, well, just guard your heart. You can be emotionally strong but mentally weak. It's time out for us just being able to deal with the blows that keep coming our way. The wind keeps moving us, but we don't move nowhere. You know, we got our feet firm because we can handle being called a nigger. We can handle being discriminated on the job because of our race. We can handle these things. But they understand you can handle these things. What they don't know is that we can, as a people, we can stop being so mentally weak and start back fighting. There was a movie, Rocky. Rocky took blows left and right. But Rocky did not stay down. And when Rocky got back up, he fought. What that let me know is that the enemy can hit you hard as they can. But the enemy cannot take getting hit back. They cannot take it. They can dish it out, but they cannot take it. It's time for us to start dishing it back out. Stop being so mentally weak and start fighting back. You know what happens to people? We get hit physically hard, right? We get hit hard. The first initial hit stings like a B-tip. It does. But if you keep getting hit, after a while, your body sends messages to your brain to say, hey, we about to shut down operation. We can't handle this much pain. So we gonna go into stealth mode. We just gonna leave you alone. If you want to keep getting beat on like that, then we gonna let you get beat on, but you ain't finna try to use us to make you feel good. You're gonna be in numb mode. You're not gonna be able to feel anything, and that's where they want you. That's where you are right now, in numb mode. They are hitting us so hard, but we're doing nothing about it because we're numb mentally. We're weak. It's time to get back in the fight. The time is now. Stop being so emotionally strong and allow it to hurt. Great things can come from anger. It's okay to have controlled anger. Be smart, mentally strong. It's okay to guard your heart, but sometimes you gotta let your guards down. That's how it makes you strong. Stop being so weak mentally. We are letting them get away with murder, literally. That was not what we was taught. That was not how we was raised. The time is now for us to stand up and fight back. Get in the fight.